This man used to always get bullied for believing in God. Every morning when he arrived at work, he'd sit and pray before getting out of his car. Some of his co-workers walked by and noticed and mocked the man. One day, his boss came up and claimed, "Your God didn't build all of this, we did." The employees stood around and laughed. The man replied, "You believe what you want, but as for me, all things are possible with God." "Oh yeah? Why don't you go over there to that dead crane crawler, start the engine, pick up a large iron beam, and lift it to the sky so your God can see it?" "But sir, I have never used a crane crawler in my life." "Then ask your God to help you." The employees stood and laughed in amusement. With silent determination, the man walked over to the crane crawler, sat, and prayed before starting the engine. The boss and his employees stood and made fun of the man, laughing and making jokes. After the man prayed, he turned the keys. In a moment of silence, the boss and the employees stood in shock. How is that possible? In a miracle, the engine turned on. The man drove the crane crawler, picked up a large iron beam, and lifted up into the sky. A miracle is being witnessed in front of their eyes. The boss shouted, "But how? That engine was dead for days, but all it took was a single prayer to turn it on. That's impossible." The man got out of the crane crawler, stood in front of the raised beam, and testified, "This is the God I serve, the God of the impossible." The manager and the employees shouted, "We want to serve the God that you serve." Drop an amen if you believe in miracles.